Just thinking last night going into both this press conference and my exit meetings with the players, you try and look back at the year and put a stamp on it. And I find this year was difficult to do that with the ups and downs in it. There was more ups and downs in this year than I remember over the course of many years. But that's what happens in this business, and you learn to deal with it. As a manager, you try and keep it even keeled, and you take away positive things, you take away negative things, and you try to improve, and you move forward. So, having said that, I did feel that the variance between the ups and downs were too much. So we will look to make some changes. We'll go through the normal process of meeting with our pro scouts, meeting with Claude and staff, and talking about the makeup of the team and personnel and style. What I can say also is that since I've been here, we've had a plan to the best of our ability, inject younger players into the lineup in a competitive environment. Of course, our objective is to win the cup, and we feel that we could do both, and we feel that we're making progress towards that goal. But we will continue to stick with that, and we've got some young players who will be given opportunities. And that's not to mean that we're discounting or dismissing any of our restricted or unrestricted free agents. They're part of the planning process. We'll sit down and we'll speak with my staff and Claude's staff as to what their futures will be with us, with me and the players. It's important to, when we talk about the emotion in this year, the way it ended, our playing January, it's important to look at the positives also. The way that the last 15, 16 games of the regular season, I felt we really stepped it up to make the playoffs. And I think if you look at our scoring in that period of time, I think we increased it by 20% in that stretch. So it's scoring as much as it is personnel, it's also a mental willingness. So that's something that we'll continue to harp on. Obviously, our first series was good, and a portion of the second series. And to lose the way we lost is disappointing in the second series, but I can't ignore the fact, I don't want to highlight it, but I can't ignore the fact that in the last 2 years, I think there's been 5 teams. We're one of 5 teams that have been in the second round both years. So my job is to take away positive stuff also, so you have to build on stuff like that. I think you saw our coaching staff, Claude and his staff, make adjustments this year. I think you saw a heavier pinch. I think you saw a more aggressive forecheck. And it's something that I liked when I saw it. And I think I've had discussions with Claude, and he is of a proactive mind, and will continue to evolve that style of play, tailored to his liking. But I think the heavy pinch was good, and I like the more aggressive forecheck. So I like the adjustments. So those are a couple of points, and I'll pass it over to you now.